G'day folks, Tommy here from Toy Time Fishing. It's a big welcome to the channel and I really hope you're enjoying the content. And I swear to God, this morning I was driving, it was a beautiful day, and this is probably the only place in the States bloody had a bit of rain this morning, and the track in was a bit slippery, it was a bit hairy. That's all right, all part of the adventure. I'm sure it's going to dry up a bit and we'll get out, no worries. But look, it is a beautiful little spring morning here, summer morning I should say. Perfect excuse to pack a 5-year-old here. We've got the 5 weight here because we're in a stream which I know has some quite nice fish, so we're just going to jump in. Flies in particular, I'll run you through it as well. Because we are in summer, you know, we're going to start to think a bit differently with our fishing methods, and more so these fish are going to start looking up now at the dry fly and they're going to attack that more often. So with that in mind, you can pick that up. It's got an elk hair caddis on there, probably about a size 14. That's going to imitate obviously a caddis, but also probably could fall them through a hopper, like a grasshopper. And I'm thinking the hopper should be getting out pretty soon as the summer's approaching. And then at the very end I've got like a nymph trailing behind a metre away. But look, very keen to get in. The river's had a little bit of rain recently, it's died down, and then for some reason we had a bit of rain this morning, I don't know. Anyway, it still looks really good, so we're going to jump in here. Fingers crossed, we're just going to have a great day's fishing out in the bush here. Here he is. Oh, there he is there. Lovely. He came for the dry. Oh, he popped off, bugger. I gave him a bit too much stick then, I really did. It was actually a nice fish. Where was he? He was in the bubble line, really. Ah, bugger. Okay. Just go easy next time, Tommy. Let's go a little bit easier. Oh, there's one there too, on the bottom, on the nymph. Okay, we'll just take it a little bit easy this one here. Lovely. Just wondering why that fly dipped down. You wonder why. The fish on it. Beautiful little brownie. Let's take it nice and gentle. That's pretty good. First pull. 2 fish. Or 2 hookups, that is. Haven't got him yet. And a lovely little fish too, I might add. Ooh, not quite ready yet. Let a little line out. Beautiful. Ah, lovely. Great start we got here. Yeah. Little red spots on him there. Lovely little mountain trout. I'll tell you what I've done here as well. So you see this tape mark here? At this back edge is 25 centimetres. That join the rod there is 35 centimetres, so I know roughly guess what they are. So I'd say he's about, you know, 28, 29. It's rough. That's what we're putting these fish at. The cracker. What a lovely little start we got here, huh? Beautiful little mountain trout. He's a bit battered and bruised, this fella. He's probably had a few wars with a few of his mates in there. See you later, champ. Looks really nice here. Shallow water, so I'm not sure if that dropper is going to be the best option in this water here, because we're going to end up probably snagging on the bottom, creating an unnatural drift from that dry fly, and it won't be in our favour. It really won't be. So, like I've done a few times, I'll try and explain it a bit better. But my dry fly, I've got a dropper, right? These connected right there with a uni knot. A uni knot essentially is like kind of like a noose kind of knot that like. So you pinch it at the knot there, you can actually open up that loop. A bit hard to see because the line is so fine, but all of a sudden our knot is off. So I'm gonna fish a single dry now and not worry about getting snagged on the bottom or getting unnatural drift because there's nymph here. And all I need to do with this nymph is hook it on my pouch here. And away we go. We can fish a single dry, which I think is going to fish really good in this water. Then when we get back to that deeper water, you know, it's very easy. You get that loop, put it back through the bend in the hook, just pull it tight just enough to hold it, and we're fishing nymph under dry. So hopefully that explained a little bit better. Just, you know, a bit more efficient time on the river here, as there's, I'm not sure if that's something that rose there in the shallows, but I see casters next to it. Oh, there was too. A little fish. Okay, so there's actually a few fish about at the moment, which is really good to see. The little fish though is not going to really mouth that caddis too well. He really won't, so that's okay. We're not after him. Oh yeah, there he is, there, little one. Oh, he popped off. So I had a lot of slack out there and he was coming with me. Yeah, he was destined to come off that one. Lucky it wasn't one we rode home about, but that nymph, he was on the nymph, so like I said, if you can really get that uni knot set up going with your dropper, and you know, in 10 seconds you can change your nymph over, that's the difference between me probably putting a dry through there, maybe not getting a bite, but you know, flicking a nymph through it as well, and then getting that hit. So it's all about kind of fishing efficiently when we're on the river here. This is sort of coming to this section of river here. It's flowing a bit, but I think the current line sort of just where it's fast sort of here and just slow where I've cast it. So we've got to cast in that slower water, lift that rod tip up, present your flies with the least drag as possible. Just fish that water, focus on it. River's got a little bit of flow today, so they're not in the fast stuff like they usually would be in summer, say, where it's really well oxygenated. So they're still hanging in the slower stuff, I believe. There he is there, okay. So just in that slow water there. I hit him pretty hard actually. If it was a smaller fish, I would have flung him on the bank. Oh hey. So the nymph again. Yeah, if it was a baking hot summer day, they'd be looking up at the moment, but you can just see it's just a little bit coolish, you know. There's a bit of moisture around, a bit of flow. They're not 100% looking up. They're still more than happy to feed lower. Just gonna take our time with him as well. He's not a bad fish, no record breaker, but lovely little fish nonetheless. Oh, where are me? Here we are. Where, buddy? Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, nice fish. So probably similar size, maybe 28. The other one probably put it at 29, but they're loving the nymph at the moment. They are. We'll get a photo of him. Buddy, see you later. Off he goes. Fantastic. Okay, there's two spots here I can really fish. Look at this here, this backwater. I know it's very deep there, water's very tannin. You have to really search hard to find my my nymph, but if you get a cast over there, lift the rod tip high, you never know. The other spot is here, just the edge of the current line. It's a bit shallow. Could hold a small fish. So get some line out. It'll be reasonably accurate. It's a bit hard with this wind, but it's sort of like that there. There might be one that goes for the nymph or the dry. I don't think he'd be a very big fish though. Oh, there he is. Oh, you know what? I was nearly about to walk on that bloody fish, and he came for that nymph. And he was a nice fish too. He would have been about a 30. There's one there. Oh, he's a nice fish. He's a nice fish actually. Where's he going? Oh yeah, okay. Yep, let's go with him. Let's go with him. Let's go with him. If you can just come my way a little bit, that'd be great. Mate, tie yourself out here. It's a lovely fish. Whee! Oh no, oh no. Come here, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I can't run back with you too much. I've got a bit of a precarious situation here. It's gonna be a bit hard, but... Oh! Good net shot. He's a cracker. Oh! That was a tough fight. I was just so tempted just to be like, nah, come my way, get out of the current. Glad I didn't. Oh, really meaty fish, really girthy. Look at that. Yeah, I'll put in about 37. He's just about the opening of the net. Look at that for a fish. Came for the dry. There's a healthy mountain trout. There's a healthy mountain trout. How's that? Beautiful mountain trout, 37.38. Buddy, thanks for coming. Well folks, got some shit ass news really, let's be honest. She's bogged. Pretty badly bogged and ditched here as well. It's just that this kind of track here, it's got that clay, it's real slick, and as soon as it sticks to my tires I get no traction, and yeah, it's that's it. But I don't know, I had a feeling maybe not to go down this track, but I thought bugger it, I know there's some nice fish here, I'm gonna give it a go. And the first K1/2 the track was really good, and all of a sudden when I started hit a little bit of clay, I started losing traction, I thought, oh shit, we're in trouble here. But I knew I just had to sort of like, you know, commit to it, because I just couldn't turn around. Like, you know, the track was pretty narrow there. So look, I've called the towing company. It's one in Moe I. I'll have to put the link up to it, or put it in the description. Look, I'm surprised this hasn't happened to me before, really haven't, but you know, it's bound to happen, and unfortunately the Triton just wasn't up to it. Oh well, we'll get out of here soon. folks, let's go with your wrap there, I reckon. What an adventure that was. I mean, yeah, sure, there's a bit of panic stations there, but the Moe Towing, they came to the rescue, and didn't they ever? They helped me get out of the mud there, and love a bunch of blokes, just kind of chat to them, drop off some beers, and you know what? If you ever get stuck down this way, around you're like, you know, your Mount Bauble, Walhalla kind of region, Admiral Towing, I'll get you out, no worries. But look, that's enough for me. We're going to go home now. We're going to clean this absolute mess of the car. I'll show you the interior. Unfortunately, we brought a bit of mud in, so you know, a couple of hours at home cleaning it and scrubbing it clean. We'll be right. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. Not exactly how I wanted to plan, but you know what? That's an adventure for you, it really is. And if you like what you've seen, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you next time on Tommy Time. Cheers, legends.